What's up guys, this is Gesture of None and welcome back to, I guess we're calling this Sky Factory, just Sky Factory. No lists or anything like that. Still not fixed that world. I'm guessing that I'm going to have to, I don't know, I'm thinking about maybe just relocating the base and having everything in one dimension. Anyway, let's continue with what we're doing here until I fix that world, and probably a little bit afterwards as well. So, stupidly, I didn't make a new pickaxe with the stone we had left over. So I'm quickly going to make another one. But first I will have to make another crafting table because we covered up our usual one. Oh, never mind. Well, there's one here. Just like this. Oh, actually, I just realised I don't need a crafting table. Not a crafting table. I need a wooden hammer because then we can smash these up the way we actually want to. Like so. There we go. That way we don't have to demine them. I was going to be wasting my time unmining all of these. I don't know why I thought that would be the right option. So we've got all this gravel and now we're just going to sift through it. Okay, last block going in. We've almost got one full block of iron. Yep, there we go. We've got two now. That was actually really fortuitous timing. This tree grew over us while we were mining. So now I'm just going to get rid of it there. Oh, good. You guys are burning to death. That means we can go up and fix the problem at the top of this and then at the bottom as well. So what do we get? One diamond is nice. We've got the only thing we've got a block of is copper. A million's not very useful. Okay, well let's chuck these into our... I should make an ore storage chest, which I'll put over here. Pretty soon we'll have to go and have a bit of a base sort out because things are getting pretty stuffed up. So I'm going to put all of our ores in here, apart from the iron one, which I'm going to use now. So now we take this iron that we have. I don't know why I went around there. I need to go over here. Oh, I could have just done that in my inventory. And we need another hammer. Let's give it a whack, and I'll grab that one and that one. And then we'll do it again with a crushed one. That leaves us an extra 2 crushed ore, which we can use the next time. So we generated one powder ore and 1 crushed ore for crushing those two like that. I'll put these to cook. And then I'll break this one down as well. As fast as possible, I would like to automate the smashing of this stuff. But that involves getting a few more ingots, a few more little trivial things, and also some power generation, which is not a problem. It's just that I have to do it first. So I'm going to smash up what we've got, and then I'm going to go and get more cobblestone, like preferably as much cobblestone as possible. And then we can start building bits of our base out of it, and finally get away from this bloody oak stuff. I'll also start building an area specifically for generating power, and then using that power to do other things with it. I'm going to gently rest my phone on my mouse button, and you can't see, but I'm waving my hands everywhere. Probably hear it because it makes my chair creak. And then I'm going to sit back and enjoy my tea. Alrighty, just need to finish this one off. And let's check out our haul again. Gold, we've got enough for gold, good. And extra iron. Okay, let's put this all together. I'm going to grab all of the valuable components that we want. May as well put those 3 back, don't need them right now. And I'm going to shove the stuff that we don't need quickly back in there. Probably make a smashing place to smash all this stuff in at some point. It's a bit of a pain doing it in between everything else. Okay, so let's see how much gold we get out of it. 4, that's fine. And 21 here. Although obviously there was some more left over before that. Okay, 24 blocks of... well, not 24 actually, it'll be 6 blocks. 6 iron ingots is pretty good. And now before night falls I should go up there and fix the torch situation. And then there's the whole, like, destroyed storage. Ignore that. That's the sound of me eating rain. I have to fix the destroyed aspects of this. Let's check where things can spawn. Okay, that's that bit solved. And then we have to fix at some point the bottom bit. Oh! Fuck. There goes our gold ore. Well, nothing ventured, nothing gained, hey? That's fine. That's fine. It was really only the gold ore and the buckets that we lost. Well, we can afford to make 1 iron bucket without too much distress. And then I can go ahead and remove this. I guess I'll put it there for now. And now we can place another column of lava. Should go ahead and take this out, and we'll let that go ahead and fall to the surface. I should be careful with those last 2 oh, there's more saplings here. I was thinking those were our last ones. That's fine. So we need to get a little bit of silver and a little bit of gold in order to make the thing I want to make next, which is, by the way, an automated sieve, because that'll make my life a lot easier. But other than that, and to get to there as well, we just need to, if I can grab the water, to get cobblestone, which is fine and very easy. In this case, we've ended up with a weird a weird situation because I placed the lava, I guess, badly, and that has caused a situation that I was not after. But that's fine. Let's get some... Well, first let's get a wooden pickaxe, and then we'll use that to get... That's a hammer, not a pickaxe. Let's use this to get some stone so that we can do this a bit faster in the future. Like so. Good. Okay. Well, we can scoop this up. I'll maybe just... Oh no! That was close. I'll maybe just leave it in there actually for a second, and I'll just try and get this bit of cobblestone here just to clear off this area a little bit. Okay, there you go. 5 pieces is okay. I can get this extra piece here, and there's 6. Well, never mind. Probably put these into here to melt, just in case. I don't want to run out of lava. That'd be annoying. I'm just waiting for this water here to die down a bit so that we can go down and try this all this stuff again. Okay, that should be fine, and that is so that I can go ahead and place this. If I can just get into the right position. Oh, there's some skeletons down there. Well, they won't be happy with what I'm about to do. I can place this here, and then it should be a bit easier to deal with in the future. Okay, there we go. Ah, no, same problem. Maybe I can take this out and fix it. Yep, that skeleton's going. Now I can do this. I should be able to... I was really hoping to grab the obsidian block first, but that's fine. Maybe I can mine it out. There we go. Whoops. Not the obsidian block, rather. I mean the lava. Gotta be quick. Okay, that wasn't very quick. Okay, good. We got it. Okay, let's do some mining. There's, well, another bit of a stack. And there is also the end of our pickaxe. So, that was a skeleton spawned on my grave over there. Just like to get around the side here. And I'll quickly place that to stand on. I am aware that I'm drowning myself, so don't worry about that. Poorly placed crafting table, that one. Okay, now we can vein mine to our heart's content. As long as you don't fall out of the world, as we almost just did. It's important that we grab these blocks, the ones that aren't going to be vein mined away. So now, if we put this here, we won't be vein mined away, which is a sensible thing to do. And then we should... Well, we should be... I should probably actually just put this closer to water just in case. We should be able to vein mine this. There's some more. Now we should head up. Next time I put lava here, it'll burn away all this stuff. So don't worry about the wood down here. Wow, there was a lot of damage done to our mob spawner. That'll be a pain to fix. Is that a creeper? I thought I saw a creeper there. Yeah, that's a creeper. Well, we sorted him out anyway. Take this one out. And then I can vein mine this. Didn't quite get all of it. Oh, and I've used up all my pickaxes. Good job we brought this with us. Oh, there's a drowning creeper somewhere. Oh, he's trying to make his way up the stream towards us. Yeah, he died. Good, good. Let's face it, he wasn't going to have a happy ending. There's some more pickaxes. We missed a bunch, but that's... Look, it's really okay. I keep saying, oh no, we missed it, but, you know, it's really okay. We're going to get a ton more. All we have to do is make sure we take out the stuff that is not going to burn. And actually, we should probably take this crafting table with us as well. Although, we actually may not get the crafting table. Nope, crafting table's gone. That's fine. We don't need to make any more stuff anyway. Just jump to the water. Okay, there's a safe place to stand, and now we can vein mine once again. Well, our safe place to stand is no longer quite as safe, but way more safe than this. Okay, okay. Well, we'll sort most of this out when we can come back and when we're flying. So I'll leave this as it is for now. I was going to use this for the... Well, I should get across to my block over there like so. Okay. A bit of a dangerous maneuver, that one. But by no means skillful. Let's take that out. And now I should save this cobblestone because I am in the habit of losing it. We also need to make, for the sake of safety, a chisel. Like so. The reason I say that the chisel is for the sake of safety is because if we chisel these into non-cobblestone blocks, or at least non-typical cobblestone blocks, we can use them for things like cobblestone generators without concern, because we do need to make a way to make cobblestone a lot more effectively than we're currently doing. We can't be going all the way down there for now. The other thing is to make it out of obsidian, which is a really good idea because it drastically reduces the chances of us mining away our base. And I think, honestly, it may be worth it. And I'm actually fine with with the additional cost of using obsidian. So I'm going to go ahead and put together a quick cobblestone generator using obsidian. Okay, this is one of the last buckets of lava. I've not actually quite got enough lava, so I'm doing the best I can. But there you go. There's some non-source block, but I don't think it'll matter. So now all I have to do is take out this wood. Hopefully nothing will explode. It seems unlikely, but certainly possible. So that's not really gone how I wanted it to. But I think after the second time it should be okay. Yeah, okay. Well, the answer here is to just move things over a little bit. Maybe I designed this poorly. But maybe it's an opportunity to design it even better. No, I designed it poorly. So I was hoping that these guys would meet in the middle, and that would be where the lava's generated. Maybe I just need to block this up for a while, and then in the middle they'll start to meet in the middle. Well, obviously that was stupid. Right. Well, I can't ever move that until I get a diamond pickaxe. So let's just pretend that... well, I need to chisel this out. Let's just pretend that it was always supposed to be like this. Right. What I was going to do is dig a hole here. Well, not really a hole, but, you know, dig a space here. And then this will be where we generate cobblestone. Oh, didn't work that time. We don't really want this. Okay, I designed this very poorly. Okay, well, I think the fact that that there's no water there now is actually causing some serious problems. So I'll just put that water back in. Oh, too hungry to vein mine. Okay, let's give it a go. Oh, we didn't get that bit in the middle. That bit in the middle is kind of important. I should just block off here and here. Well, that's not going to help, I realise now, when once it's vein mined. Put it like this. Okay, now we should be able to vein mine. Can just solve... I will make a better one of these once you've got a bit more cobblestone to work with. Let's just solve this whole water pushing us away thing. Okay, there's some signs. Just stick that there and we shouldn't have that problem again. I should be able to stand here and pick everything up. Doesn't really work out the way I wanted it to, because the reason I put the obsidian where I put it, or wanted it there anyway, is because this way, if I target the obsidian, even if it takes a while for cobblestone to appear, I'll never ever get through the obsidian and vein mine it all the way. I think we're only getting one at a time. I think there might be an issue here. I think there is cobblestone in a place that shouldn't be. Let's take out this block and have a look. Hey, it's working the way I wanted it to work now. I wonder if we can still make this happen. Let's try blocking this back up. I may be able to get this the way I wanted it. Should go like this. And if I vein mine this, yeah, it does work roughly the way I want it to, apart from this section here. Okay, let's try it now. Yeah, it does work, apart from this piece of obsidian here causing problems. I guess I'll have to just block that up there. That should work. Okay, there we go. This should block the water as well. Takes a bit of trial and error. Well, it's not the most functional cobblestone generator, and maybe I'll build a better one soon, because that really sucks. Watch, if I do it here, one of the big problems is that we are losing some of it to the lava. Yeah, if we can get a little bit more iron, we can make a vacuum hopper, which will be a lot better. But first, we would need to pulverize a lot of this cobblestone and make it into powder to get blazing pyrotheum. I think we need not blazing pyrotheum, just a bit of blaze powder. So I'm going to make a bunch of gravel and then grind it all into stuff. Now that we have this cobblestone generator, it's a lot easier. I probably shouldn't have done that with my brand new axe. Now it's all wasted. I didn't mean axe, I meant hammer, obviously. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and grind until we have enough resources to keep moving forward. Like a bunch of iron, or at least, I don't know, 9 pieces of iron or something like that. Some gold, some silver, and we can start with the whole machines automating things for us, because I don't want to be doing this for a huge amount of time. So, I will be back in a second. Alright, welcome back. So, I found... Let me just put this somewhere. Get out of my hand. I found that it was actually easier to... I can go up here and show you. To put a little sign here, drop down into this, and then I can vein mine from here and get pretty much everything without losing anything into the lava. It's also a little bit faster. So we pick things up quite quickly. There you go then, that's how I've gotten a bunch of stuff, and now let me show you what's in my inventory. Ta-da! Not actually a huge amount. We did get 1 diamond though, and 40, count 40, broken iron ore, which now we can turn into iron ore gravel, and that's 10 iron ore gravel, which is a lot more than we had in the past. So let's break this all down. Did we get much gold? Yeah, we got a little bit of gold, so we may actually be able to move forward on some stuff. I'm pretty sure I remember throwing some gold over the side by accident or something. A bit similar to what I just did then. Oh, that's it. Yeah, I died with gold ore in my hands. Not really. Oh, actually, we did get 1 block of silver. Oh, wow, we might be in a great position then. Okay, great. Put that there. Chuck all the rest in here. You don't need it for now. We have 3 pieces of iron, which is 1 iron pickaxe, which could come in handy in the future. Yeah, I am throwing saplings over the side. What's it to you? We need a hammer, just like that, and then we can get to work. Lovely. And then we can... Did I use all of the stuff we'd made? Apparently so. Oh, actually, do you know what I can do? Maybe it's maybe we can go to where... Well, not silly, really. Well, maybe it is silly. Okay, I'm going to put this away for a second, and I'm going to go recover that gold ore that we lost. If I can get off that chest. Oh, I also fixed the mob spawner, so that's fixed. Oh, for God's sake. So that's fixed for now. Before the end of this episode, I will build a better mob spawner so that we can just do a little bit better in future. I think it'll be... see if I can hear him walking up to me. Somewhere like there. Yeah, I'll build a better mob spawner because now we have access to the resources to do it. So I'll let that go and we'll write it down and get that gold back in a second. And I may as well, since we have a hammer, just use it for a bit more gravel while we're waiting. We get 7 at a time, which is pretty fast. I'd like a bit more. And I can set it up to make a bit more. But for now, this is fine. This won't be our solution for a long term anyway. Just for now. Okay, that's some more gravel, which is great. This should have made it all the way down to the bottom now. Nothing particularly valuable in our inventory. Just fall down like this. Were we able to reach it? Okay, well, we're 1 block short. That's fine. Let's see if we can just drop. Well, that was stupid. Okay, well, at least the thing's still there. If only we'd done that. For God's sake, I always fall in this trap. I think I've trapped myself in this trap more often than I've trapped the enemy in this trap. Okay, there's our water spout. Let's try not to do that again. Because it was... it's pretty annoying. Okay, there we go. There's some good stuff back. And there's some more good stuff back. Good, let's head back up. I figured I'd leave that dirt down there just because, well, it's not our dirt. It's someone else's dirt. It's the hole in the floor's dirt. Let's see how much... Shouldn't I have more? Okay, yeah, no, it's over here. I thought I should have more gold ore, but then I remembered that I put it back. Let's get rid of these saplings, they're annoying. There's our crushed gold ore. If the same trends apply, we should actually get 2 more powdered gold ore out of that. It's basically 1 extra block whenever we do this from crushing it down 3 times. It's a bit annoying, but like it takes a little tiny bit of extra time, but it's no real problem. There you go. Yeah, 2 extra powdered gold ore, which right now is a very big deal. So we can put those back. I should probably have broken down this silver ore at the same time. Where is the silver ore? Platinum, broken nickel. Did I lose the silver ore? Someone reel the tape. Oh, it's there. Okay. I didn't know what had happened to that. I was going to say someone reel the tape back and find out for me. But it's okay, guys. I got it. No need for you to do anything. Just sit back and enjoy your eggs on toast or whatever you're having. I only mention that because I only ever watch YouTube when I'm eating for some reason. Okay, let's melt the silver down. Oh, not really melt it down, but melt it, smelt it. Put it in a pie. And there is 1 silver ingot. We afford to make a second. Furnace. Now, do we need a pulverizer to break these down? No, you know what we're going to have to do? We'll keep these, and that's... Oh, if I'm going to build one... Okay, sorry, I'm going through a lot of thoughts at once. Why are you only giving that achievement now? If I'm going to do this, I need... Okay, I should know what to do. What I'm going to do is make a smelter, which if you watch our other series, that's just a very efficient way of cooking metals. But doing this will allow us to make the alloys here that I want to make a lot more effectively. So we will need one of these before we continue. And the best way to do that is just to make a bunch of gravel and then turn that into sand. There goes our hammer. We need a few more bits of gravel. Actually, 1 more now. Great. And then we're going to place all of these down. Oh, we probably need a bit more, actually. I forgot. Okay, place all these down and turn them into sand. Okay, like so. And then, whoop, all sand. Well, almost all sand. Go ahead and make a bunch of hammers so this doesn't happen again. There you go. 10 hammers. What else could I ever need? Okay, there is 64 sand, 64 gravel. I'm going to put those in there and I'm going to get to work on making basically 2 more of these. And then a third as well to turn into clay. All right, I have my inventory basically full of gravel. If I can ever get out of this hole, I'll tell you about it. And then, so this is 4 there, 4 there. We've already got 1 stack of sand. So we need 4 more stacks of sand because one of those stacks we're going to turn into dirt. Oh my god. Thank you. One of those did I say dirt? I meant dust. One of those stacks we're going to turn into dust. Actually, it's probably not wise to do it here. I was just thinking that it's the most space we have, but also it's, you know, there's no way of preventing the loss of any of the stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and put it up here. It'll take a while. I'm going to put out 64. I'm going to put out all of these rows of gravel because we need all of them. Okay, that's the last stack we need to do because these 4 gravel ones are going to stay gravel. So let's just deliver our stuff back to the base. Well, that's not quite where I meant to put it, so that sucks. Okay, then the other thing we're going to do is we'll use this sand to be our... Do I have 1 stack of gravel in there? I do, so I didn't even need one of these stacks. We'll use this sand like this, and we'll build this up to the top as well, because we need this turned into dust anyway. And there's the extra bit of dirt that we don't deserve. And here is our corpse. Okay, now we can deliver this back home. Try not to land on anything too high this time. Good job we spawn at the bottom rather than at the top as well. Okay, now we can destroy this. That's 64 dust rather. And then here is the gravel. And this is the reason I'm doing it like this is it's so much faster than building it all flat here. There we go, we've got all that now. Next step is to do this with water. So the first time is easy because these are all filled up like this. Try not to lose any more of it over the side. Okay, now the second time has to be, let's get rid of all these saplings. Second time has to be a bit more of a pain because we have to run water to the barrels and we can't automate this because we're not sophisticated enough yet in our technology. This is probably also a little bit overkill, by the way, because we don't need this much. It's just that this is the fastest and easiest way to make grout. Which is, by the way, that's what we're making. Sometimes I don't explain what we're doing. We're making a smeltery, I know I mentioned. But the reason we're doing this is because these are the ingredients for a smeltery. Sand, gravel, and clay. And then you mix them all together, and there is smeltery bricks, I think they're called. So, yeah, that's what we're doing. Okay, this is the last few. This has taken a little bit of time. Come on. There we go. Just that one there. And this one here. Good. Right, so we just put the dust in. Ah, yes. I forgot. Oh, I didn't realise we'd left this whole column standing. I forgot that we... There's a little there. Go away. Back off. This is my land. Yeah, I forgot that we left this standing. Maybe it was... Oh my god. That would have been impressive to suffocate in the wall in Sky Factory. It must have taken so long to fall that I didn't notice it. Okay, well there's the rest of our sand filled up. We will just have to quickly make 1 dust, 1 extra gravel because of the one we lost over the side. Okay, that's the deed done. So now we just take like that. I'm of course forgetting about the gravel we have over there in the chest. Okay, like this, like this. There we go, and the sand now. Finally the clay goes in here, and there is a lot of grout. All this grout needs to be cooked. So let's set it cooking. I can even make, I must have ended up with an extra stack of gravel. I don't know where it came from. That's fine. Make an extra furnace. I'll put this grout here to be cooked. I think we have some furnace fuel, or rather some coal. Yeah, there's the coal. Okay, I'll put the extra grout in here for now, just so it's safe. And then I might get to work on a better... Oops, oh, stuck in a bloody trap again. On a better mob spawn. Let's just kill these mobs so that these are all sorted. Probably have a sword. There we go, a true sword. Much better than the usual wooden ones we use. Okay, although a stone sword sounds impossibly difficult to use. Okay, that's all those guys handled. I think there is an enderman kicking about somewhere. I'm going to close this door and this one. And now I can get at my things. Or maybe I killed the enderman. I'm not seeing any under eyes, so maybe I'm about to get... Oh, there he is. Okay, get in the trap. Come here. Why isn't he attacking? He's going to kill me. Well, now we have an enderman head for the top here. And I think, by the way, I don't remember getting it, but there's a zombie head in here. Oh, there's also my my sword, my proper sword. Well, that's good to know. So there we go. Those ones are complete, and now we just need an enderman head there. Let's check out what we got in our loot. Iron leggings is fine. Don't need the amulet, so let's throw that away. Actually, didn't throw it very far at all. I'm also going to throw the gunpowder. And then the loot bag. Common loot bag. Don't need either of those things. Okay. Ender pearl is very useful. Put that in there. So, oh, for God's sake. I am going to start building. So what we need is a lot of wood first. Oh, now that this one is complete, I thought that was a creeper as well. Okay, we need a lot of wood. I should probably die. Unless we've got some food somewhere. I've got the zombie brain. Okay, let's get the wood. And I may as well chop down these leaves while I'm here. I think there's a bunch more wood in here. Okay, so I'm going to make this first bit out of wood, which is probably not advisable. Oh my God, it's so annoying. Maybe I should put a trapdoor here, and I probably will when I get round to it. Okay, so it doesn't really matter where this starts, only that its base is of a certain size. So, let's put some stuff down for the base first. Before I do anything, I'm going to take these torches back, and I'm going to cut this off from the main island. Doesn't mean I can't go back and use some of the stuff out of it. Let me try and remember how wide. It's going to be 4x4. So the base has to be like this. God, it so annoys me that this can't be in line with the... I want to build this in a different place because it's not 3x3 and it's so frustrating. It'll be offset. Let me think. Will it make a difference if it's offset? You know what? It should be fine. It should be fine. It should be fine if I just extend the base by 1. Just to make things fit. Okay, so I've got to actually put these blocks back down. Get rid of that water. Okay, now I'm using wood because it's available and because I like the look of wood. So, but you probably shouldn't build this out of wood. I'm going to build a style of mob spawner while my stuff's cooking that I like a lot and that's very, very useful. But it's not my design. It's I'm gonna go over here to talk for a second. It's not my design. It was taken from a guy named P-Town, who I think he took it from someone else. But you can search his videos; they're very good. In fact, one of my favorite Minecrafters, although he hasn't, I think he's stopped YouTubing, which is a shame. So I'm going to take this up to 21 blocks. So the first thing I'm going to do is divide this up into 21 blocks. Okay, good. And then we're going to go ahead and count up. Okay, that's 21. So now I will use this water, which I definitely checked to see if we had before we left. It wasn't just pure luck that we had it. And now we can survive the fall. We'll build the rest of the pyres, or spires, or pikes, or whatever you want to call them. And this mob spawner has much better rates, but much less, and also much less potential for danger. It's just a little bit more resource intensive. Okay, this is where we need to go to. Do we have any torches? Yeah, we do. I'm just going to put a torch on the tops of these, just so that we don't have any problems. Now, am I right in thinking? I think it's going to go like this, actually. Oh, no. Actually, might be worth getting a little bit more gravel, a little bit more stone before we go up. Okay, so, I mean, what I'm going to do, I'll tell you now, is I'm going to extend a branch out of this in all directions. 21 blocks up, we should be clear of the no spawn zone anyway. And we extend a branch out in all directions. And that is going to be like 3 across here, 3 across there, 3 across there. And the branch will be the width that water can flow in. So this much. Inside of here, everywhere that there is a space of 3x3, in the center there is a slab, and the slab prevents spiders from spawning. And that's because spiders gum up the works of mob spawners. And that's going to be the same on here. It's going to be a plate, which is, I think, 6x6. Hard to remember. Something like 6x6, and then the same there, and there, and there. And that's going to be like 5 or 6 layers up. And the more of those we have, the better, the more efficient rates we have. It's a bit of a pain, again, to build. Like, lots of resources. But it does work very well. So I'm going to build this, and then we'll be ready to go. Well, in a lot of ways we'll be ready to go. I'll do the same thing I did last time. Let me know if you like it or not. I'm going to speed up the building of it so you guys can still see, but that it doesn't take an hour of the video to do one thing. Okay then, I will be back in a second. Hi there. Sorry to interrupt myself, but this episode goes on for another half hour, and that's a bit longer than I usually like to let them. So I've cut this into 2 parts. This is the end of the first part, and you can see the next part next week. Sorry about this, but, you know, sometimes it happens. So, I guess thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you have, don't forget to like and subscribe, and leave a comment below if you've got any ideas, questions, suggestions, whatever's on your mind. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.